Recording has
We're gonna
begun.
start the. Oh.
What have you done, Esther?
Sorry.
I remember I did that one time.
Our last session ended with the Silverline in a place called the Lion's Den, getting information from the broker that Sapphire met at the masked ball. You've already asked a few questions, learning a bit on strategic targets to hurt the Morgozan invasion, the most probable location of Varian, or whoever he is now that after forming a new personality, and the fact that mustered giants and the army of Galarost may be giving Morgos a new front to fight on soon. If any of you have any more questions, I'll remind you, this guy is charging 20 gold per answer.
Did you say mustard giants? Do we have to catch up with?
Do you have inspiration, Tristal? Because I will take it away from you.
That is such perfect timing.
I knew someone was going to do that when I was typing that word down in the intro. And I'd bet you relished doing that joke as well.
Oh, this is amazing.
Excuse me.
Does anybody
we've
have any further questions for this guy, or are we moving on?
Rin just burps in his face. I hands him 20 gold. I thought the reason why we had paused the session, well, also because we were over time, was because Rin wanted to think of questions to ask.
I didn't think of anything.
You what?
I didn't think of anything.
So does nobody have any further questions?
No?
The only brain cell isn't even in the server right now.
Yeah.
Well, then the
I was
question
napping.
is, where to next?
Do we need to pay 20 gold? Right, no, you pay. Oh.
Stop it.
See, I just listened to the session, and so I'm the previous session. But there was the one. Crap! All of the knowledge has escaped me. The one.
I wrote all them down.
The trade routes, or like the supply stuff, and then the guy who would have been behind enemy lines, right?
The general, yeah, by the time we get there, he's going to be secured. I think the best target would be the caravans between Bell's Rest and Bream. Because that's probably the easiest of the three that we learned of. I don't think we should go talk to giants just yet.
Also, we were going south for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also the tree.
Yeah. You know, I forgot about this. Yeah, I'm just Unthraki at this point. So yeah, South Bogs, Southern Bogs, and then back up north to the trade thing, or is it?
Yeah, we should wrap up like side quests and then go on another main.
So it sounds like heading out of Billet to the southern bogs, following the little map that Unthraki has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's early in this day, so you can get a good bit of traveling done today.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Immediately outside the Lion's Den and just kind of in the town in general, Theo will be keeping his eye out for, I guess, vagabonds. People that might be, for lack of a better word, homeless in this town. People that aren't doing too well.
I'm not gonna make you do a perception check because almost immediately you start spotting quite a number of individuals that match that description. Like an oddly large number. You weren't
Okay.
really looking for it before, but now that you're keeping an eye out. You're noticing them on, like, nearly every alleyway you pass, nearly every street corner.
Theo is gonna quickly excuse himself from the group, just be like, this will take a moment, and then I assume we're leaving town soon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. He's gonna split off from the group and just go a few streets over and approach one of the, I guess, people that is just like slouching somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, find just a, we'll say a halfling man, hands shoved into a fairly ragged coat against the chill of winter, just sitting on the corner of a building.
He is going to take a deep breath and then go, I'm sorry, and then slap him in the face.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll to hit. Just
Okay.
an out of nowhere smack right in the face. Just oh!
He's going to quickly toss him 2 silver pieces and then go back to the party.
Yeah, well, you, you just hear this like muttered, mumbling nothing as a response, as he cannot seem to muster any sort of response to this. And before you even make it to your party, you hear Unthraki's patron in your head saying, "Job well done, deal well struck. Looking forward to another deal in the future if you're open to it."
I wouldn't count on it.
Alright, well. Oh, hello, Sapphire. Didn't think you were joining us.
And
What?
then she decided not to, so
Oh.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, Theo rejoins the rest of the party as you all head out. Out of Billet, making your way southwest towards where Unthracki's map says to go. There are days of travel before reaching the bog itself. Let me see. Looks like about 5 days worth of travel. Do people have things to learn and projects to do? Tristal has...
Orcish.
Yep. Unthraki, give me 5 DC 12 intelligence checks.
Okay. Just a 6 total. That's a 7 total. That's a 21 total.
Alright.
14 total. And 20 total.
Okay. So 3 successes.
Yay.
Tristal's got some Sylvan to learn. Tristal, if you want to give me some intelligence checks, 5 of them. Or if you're not inclined to be pursuing that, just let me know.
Who's booted?
Well,
I'm inclined.
Okay. Just, I guess, put your rolls in the play channel. And Rin, you're almost to success on learning that herbalism. If you want to give me a DC 10 intelligence check here, you might succeed. You got 5 chances to succeed this.
2,
That's a fail.
6,
3 left.
5,
2 left.
11.
That's a success. Okay. So you have, it takes you a number of days to get the last of that herbalism book memorized, but you now have proficiency with an herbalism kit.
Yeah.
And you still have 1 day left if you want to work on alchemy.
Yeah, I'll lend him the book if he wants it.
Yeah, why not?
Go ahead and give me another intelligence roll.
17.
Okay. Theo, 5 alchemy.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a 6. A natural 20.
2 successes.
A 17. A 21. And a 19.
All right. Making swift progress.
Oh.
Let's see, Tristal, 10, 13.
I'm here now.
Okay, got 2 successes out of that for learning Sylvan. Touch and go.
Only 2?
Yeah. It's...
Even with a natural 20?
Oh, I didn't realize that was a natural 20.
Yeah.
So 3 successes. There we
Were
go.
you adding your modifiers?
No.
It's an intelligence. So whatever your...
Yeah, hold on. Okay, then add 3 to that.
So 13, 16... Okay, same
20.
difference. Oh wait,
Okay.
no, that 13 is also a success now. So, there we go.
Night, Soph.
Okay, now climb up the ladder.
Very good.
Okay, go to bed.
Good night, Sophie.
I love you. Oh, she's crying her way to bed.
Okay.
Aw.
On the 5th day, as that comes to a close... Oh, let me adjust the date.
Wait!
Oh,
Spellcrafting!
okay, 1 second. I gotta get it, the
The old wizard inside has spoken.
calendar correct here. 3rd of midwinter. Alright,
We
spellcrafting.
finished.
And those are Arcana checks?
Yeah, DC 15. 5 of those.
Alrighty. Happy to go. That's a 19,
Alright, 1 success.
a 14,
1 fail.
a 27,
Holy cow!
a 13, and a 12.
2 successes. Rin, what were you saying?
Did we finish Draconic?
Or
I did.
Okay. Did I? I
Yeah,
can't remember.
yeah,
Okay.
you did. If you haven't added that to your character sheet, you should do that now before it's forgotten.
Yeah.
Alright. The weather has been cold and very windy throughout these 5 days, and just as the last of the snow is melting away, more snow begins to fall. You...
Lovely.
As the evening is falling on the 5th day, you're reaching the edge of the South Bog itself when you spot a distant structure. Looks like a small farmhouse ahead. There's a living structure and what looks like a barn next to it. There are fields fenced in, but no crops planted at the moment. And there is a small pond just a short distance from the buildings and fences, where at this distance you can see there are figures on the frozen ice of the pond, but you're distant enough that can't really make out detail.
Wait.
We should keep going, yes?
Unless this person knows anything about the tree we're looking for. Yeah.
Like, is this ice like sludgy? Or is it like set?
The ice on the pond?
Yeah. If we're
Uh,
getting closer
uh,
to it.
This distance, you're probably still maybe like 200 feet away. Can't really tell at this distance, but if you want to go closer and figure out, like, get a better look at it, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like make towards the people, but I just want to see if the.
Okay.
Freaking ice skate.
Let me get rid of the information broker music and just.
It's not frozen. By some of this music, it's not frozen.
You get a bit closer. Your group is spotted by the figures on the ice who hastily scramble to the shore and into the farmhouse itself. It looks like they were a couple of children bundled up heavily against the cold air. The ice is frozen fairly solid near the edges, thawing in the middle. You feel like if you threw a rock in the center of the pond, it would probably break through, but it's sturdy enough that they were standing on it near the banks.
Okay. I'll head back to the group. It's just children. They're playing. Should just keep going unless I think we'll get information from them.
Playing at this
Children,
time
but-
of night? There weren't any parent figures around?
Nighttime?
The sun is setting.
Well, if they're just...
Oh,
If they're
so
just
it's-
out...
okay.
If they're just out in the cold by themselves...
they were bundled up.
Yeah, it's not really our business. I'm more so just curious if they've got a guardian.
Feel safe even if they do have a guardian for them to be out alone.
I suppose it is quite remote.
That's what I used to do when I was a kid.
Sounds fun.
I guess we'll keep moving.
Yep, I move on.
Okay.
Theo, don't care about country bumpkin.
If country bumpkins are okay with doing this, I mean...
Either one person or two people or one with advantage. Give me a survival check for finding a good campsite against the rapidly freezing weather.
Whoa. It was glitchy on my end. I don't know about anyone else.
Survival from one person or somebody with advantage?
Either
For camping?
yeah, if someone is helping, then one person with advantage or two people rolling separately survival, just trying to find a
I have
place
good survival.
to shelter out of the strong. The wind has been getting stronger the closer to the
I'll
bogs you're
assist
getting,
Rin.
and it is very cold, blowing
Okay.
in off the sea.
Ugh.
That's a natural 20 plus 5.
Okay.
The best campfire ever.
As the last of the light is fading, Rin, you find a small patch of ruins of some sort. Very old, with a structure that seems to have had a basement, and you're able to just descend some fairly falling apart stone stairs, but safely into a recessed area in the ground, out of the wind, earthen walls, stone brick, somewhat still standing. Probably the best shelter you're gonna hope to find out here.
Incredible find, Rin. This is nice. He's gonna like brush some snow off of his cloak.
I don't know if we should light a fire underground, but
Well, it's vented. Staircase provides a way out.
Yeah, there's like maybe a third of a roof, and the rest of it is open air, but the wind is not making its way down into here.
I will get a fire
Anyway.
going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look for kindling.
There are scrubby bushes, all leafless, plenty of things to snap off and collect and bundle into kindling for a fire. You get a fire going, get nice and comfortable, or as comfortable as you will be out here. Does anyone...
Can I do a... history check on what kind of structure this may once have been?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa, 24.
With the layout of the ruins, you're kind of looking around as you're gathering kindling. It looks like there were once walls around all these smaller structures. It looks like this was maybe a military outpost of some sort, a garrison or a small fort.
I'll relay that, just be like, seems we're sitting in an old military base of some kind. Could be worth poking around in the morning once it's light.
Is it snowing right now?
It is. And the wind is blowing the snow nearly sideways.
Don't know how much we'll find in the morning based on how this is looking. Might all be buried.
A few gusts can fix that, I'm sure. If it's fresh snow. Would dash at all if it froze overnight.
I will get ready for the night.
Okay.
Likewise.
Everybody content to just go to sleep?
I can
I
stay
mean, I
watch.
take a snack, but I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay. Unthraki is standing watch. Unthraki, go ahead and give me a perception check during your watch.
It is a 14 on the die, making it a 15.
Okay. After about an hour or an hour and a half, a decent chunk of your watch has already gone by and there's been no sign or sound of anything. Something does catch your attention. Just on the edge, like the top of the stairs, a little blue light drifts into view and just hovers at the top of the stairs.
Does this... Hang on. No, that wouldn't have sparked anything because it was a wolf that I saw the first night that I took watch
Yeah.
with the silver line, not a blue light. Okay.
Yeah.
Could I possibly roll history either way?
Either nature or nature. Nature is probably the best thing for this.
Okay. So 6 total.
It's a blue light. It's blue.
Pretty.
And it's light. And it's floating. It's not getting closer. It's not going away.
What's the stuff around it?
It's sitting at the top of the rickety stone stairs. There's just a little portion of stone wall next to it, and then it's just open, grassy, scrubby field until you hit the bogs properly.
It probably would not be She is going to go up the stone steps carefully, but not leaving the shelter.
Okay. You can get up a few of the steps before your head is like level with ground level, and the top of the wind is like hitting your horns and the top of your hair. The light will retreat as you get closer, and you see there is, as you get further up, you can kind of peer over ground level, and you see about a dozen or so of these lights drifting around. A few close by, most of them much further away.
If I look back, are anybody else, is any of the rest of the party, can I tell if they're not sleeping heavily?
They don't seem bothered, I don't think.
I'm just wondering,
Rin-
if I was to
Rin
wake
just
any of them
meditates.
up. Oh.
Theo's snoring.
Crystal's twitching in her sleep like a puppy.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no.
Puppy.
Evil puppy.
No, not you, Snarky.
So none of them look like they're like going to be easily awoken.
Depends on how loud you are, I suppose.
If I cast thaumaturgy and cause the ground like minor tremors in the ground for a minute, do any of them wake up?
I guess people ought to roll Constitution, and if it's lower than like
I
an
think I have
8, you wake up.
I feel like I would want to do perception over that since I'm not asleep and just meditating.
What's your passive perception?
12.
But you are meditating.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so Tristal wakes up. Akanesh does not wake up.
I got
I
a
rolled
14.
I rolled a 6.
Theo's
about Arlet?
snoring cuts short. You look.
Arlet's
Arlet
dead.
is not there.
Well, is this a save or a flat Constitution roll?
Just flat Constitution, just to
Okay.
see if this is enough to disturb your sleep. Like if you got a good
7 total.
Okay. Alright, Rin's awake too. So Sapphire and Akanesh are the only ones that didn't wake up from this thaumaturgy, like, shudder that Unthraki just made as an alarm.
She's going to like kind of cast it, and then immediately, like when she sees people waking up, she's gonna like start biting her fingers, like, sorry. It's just gonna point
That was
towards the
you.
doorway. There's things outside.
Theo's gonna like grip the hilt of his sword. Can you be more specific?
Like they're small and they're blue and they're like lights floating, but
They?
there are
Multiple?
There's multiple. Yes, there's a lot of them.
Help
Do we
peek
see
out.
them?
You see much the same. Just in the darkness, you can see dimly out to a certain distance, and then it's just darkness, and they stand out very easily, these small floating blue lights.
There's
Weren't
bogs
there when we
nearby?
got here.
There's bogs
Can I
to the south of
roll-
you, yeah.
Either history or nature, I guess.
Same, can I do that?
Yeah, nature.
I feel like I have something in the back of my mind that I have in my notes, but I can't find anything.
Meta, I would know. Pretty sure I know what these are, but
I got a 19 for nature.
Okay. Tristal,
I don't think I even need to roll. I've got a -2.
you are aware these are
Oh.
tiny little spirits, will-o-wisps.
I knew it! I have this written down. I knew it. Okay. In a kind of hushed voice, because she's starting to feel like this is something that's she can relate to a bit more. There's spirits. They're will-o'-the-wisps.
So they aren't just lights.
I mean, they're fairly harmless. They might lead you to something or protect you from something, but they just are here. Would I know anything more?
They do tend to lead wanderers astray into ill fates, or linger around things that they think are going to die soon.
Ooh, I will relay that.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's
They-
comforting.
See it as more as a curiosity. I don't believe in omens as much, but everything that's going on now, I don't really think we should pay too much attention to it because we are heading into involving a war and stopping it. So death will probably follow us.
Well, to be fair, too,
As?
if there's spirits, us dying soon could be a while in our eyes, but very short in theirs, so it's all relative, really.
Exactly.
So back to bed.
At
Are you
least
still
for
on
me.
watch?
Yes,
I can relieve you if you'd like to.
I'm not really. I'm not that tired and
Okay, good.
as
I
much
just-
of Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wake me up if you think something's coming to kill us, Unthraki.
That was a good
Okay.
thing with the ground, kind of like massagey almost.
Okay. Cool. That's nice. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Throughout, as the rest of your party goes to sleep, throughout the rest of your watch, that one will-o'-the-wisp lingers at the top of the stairs. Another one kind of joins at the edge of the wall. But they don't come close, they don't do anything. I think Akanash will relieve
Understood.
you for your shift, at the end of your shift, and then whoever at the end of his.
Okay.
He stays awake. Reports no change. Who's
And then
taking
we
final
enter-
watch?
Again.
Okay, Rin.
By the way,
I'm-
what day is it?
It is now currently the night of the 3rd, so I'll move it to the 4th of midwinter. Which,
Oh.
as you realize that Midwinter's Day, a day of joyous celebration and gift giving, is only 11 days away, and you're about to be in the middle of a swamp during it. Or hopefully...
Yay!
Rin, give me
I'm about to be in the middle of a swamp.
Rin perception.
Plus one. 17.
Okay. Yeah, you stay awake and alert, and there's no change, no attack from these wisps. There are probably 4 of them at the top of the stairs by the time the sun rises. And then, as the sky above begins to brighten, they one by one wink out. And everybody finishes a long rest.
Yippee.
Another day ahead. Finally traveling through the bogs themselves.
Oh boy.
Something about the name of this place makes me feel like I'm going to really despise the state of my boots once we're done.
Speaking of which, before long, maybe an hour or so after breaking camp and continuing south, the ground begins to soften and become sludge, and you are moving from one small island of solid ground to the next through inches of muck that is sticky and clingy and in places deep enough to be dangerous. The snowfall becomes replaced by just a thick, cold fog that limits visibility. Who would you say is leading the group southward?
If Rin's on his mount, probably Rin.
Yeah.
I don't know how his
And then
mom would
whoever has good
do.
perception after that.
Okay. In that case,
I have decent perception.
Rin, the fog is thick enough that you sense something large and relatively warm ahead before you spot it. It's quite large, unmoving, but your sort of blind sense alerts you just in time before actually spotting this thing. Would like to ask if you would call a halt or continue forward.
A halt, for sure.
Okay. At present, all you can tell is it's perpendicular to the path you've been traveling, and it's maybe 20 to 30 feet long. At the edge of the fog, you can just kind of see a foot. A reptilian sort of foot.
Oh, there was a dragon in these parts.
Just to check, I'm gonna divine sense, which will tell me if it's celestial fiend or undead.
Okay. And what's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay. As that goes off, nothing ahead, but maybe 20 to 30 little pinpricks of undead behind and around you, as the invisible will-o-wisps appear to have been following you.
Oh, fuck.
There's this hissing just from ahead that everyone can hear, just a loud exhalation.
What was that?
Path around this thing.
Like, it won't be able to hear us in all this muck, and I'll, like, lift my boot up with this loud sucking noise.
Well, don't make so much noise now. We're right there.
Can I try to peer into the fog and see more?
Give me a
The
stealth.
human in the group tries to see more.
Give me a stealth check as you creep closer.
Oh, jeez. I mean, not. Okay, whatever.
Every few
21.
seconds now, you're hearing just this long,
Also-
low pff of exhale.
Also, I don't know if this matters, but I do have the mobile feat. So I guess it only matters during, like, combat.
Let me see. I
But
think it does
my
say
s-
something
my
about
s-
difficult terrain, doesn't
My
it?
speed increases by 10 feet, and I don't have issues with difficult terrain. But it says difficult terrain on a turn, doesn't cost me extra movement, so I'm assuming that means during combat.
Yeah. When you dash, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement.
Yes.
Specifically only when
But
you
my
dash.
But my speed in general does increase to 40 feet.
You are able to quickly and quietly just kind of not allowing the mud enough time to sink your boot in, just real quickly scampering up right up next to a big old wall of dark gray scales, just this flabby flank of lizard with a broad head. It looks kind of like the Fool's Drakes, kind of salamandery that you fought before, only
Mm-hmm.
way bigger. And the eyes are closed. It is apparently asleep, just sprawled out on one of the islands of solid ground.
Kind of Okay, is there any, like, is there signs of it eating recently? Or, like, a trail of where it came? Like a clear, like, muck cleared trail or
There is
something?
a
A nest?
clear trail from it just like sliding itself up onto this island. You don't see any sign of its any recent meals, no.
Does this... If I see... Since it's so heavy, I'm just trying to determine if there's, like, a better path to take that's less precarious. If it's already, like, sunken down and packed some earth or made it less, like up and down, kind of, with, like... Since it's so big.
It is more or less taking up the entire width of the little path of dry ground you're finding. There's stinking pools of brackish water to either side.
I can't see far enough to see where to go around.
No,
it's just
the
there.
fog is dense. You can
Okay.
see maybe 5 or 7 feet.
Okay, I'd like to go back, tell the group what it is, and then suggest... Big lizard.
Oh.
Sleeping.
Oh.
So I think if we stay quiet. But I don't think we should wake it. It is fairly large. I can do my best to see around it and see if there's a better way to take.
Well, I don't like this option, but just in case, could everyone gather round?
What are you gonna do?
If this thing wakes up and we have to take a route away from it or hide that is not dry land, I can grant everyone water breathing.
You want us to swim in this?
Only as a last resort, but it will last the whole day, and we'd be able to stay underwater for as long as necessary.
Will we even be able to see underwater?
Most likely not. I'm just saying it could provide an escape route, if anything.
What if it lives in the water?
That's a good point.
I guess either way, having the ability to breathe underwater would be good enough to make us not drown.
Especially if we sink. Yes.
Rin, what's the duration on that divine sense?
Only 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Is everybody alright with that?
If it keeps me from drowning, yes.
Okay. Theo is gonna kind of start muttering under his breath and doing little fancy hand motions. Little, like, sparks of light appear in his palms, and he goes around the circle. Starting with himself, kind of taps his chest. There's a little ripple, almost like water, of light on his chest before he taps everyone else. Alright, that'll do it. Just in case.
I'm still just gonna fly over the water. I don't want to breathe that.
If you get stuck, you don't want to drown.
Nash, can you fly up and see if there's a better way around this thing?
I can try, but it's very foggy. Yes. I'm gonna have him do a stealth check.
So he's not gonna get the spell then?
Oh, he said that after you did
okay.
it.
Alright, so everybody can water breathe for 24 hours.
At Tristel's suggestion, Alkanesh takes off to investigate, and with a 5 stealth roll, the sound of that first flap of wings as he takes off, there's a from ahead as the lizard raises up on its front legs, turns. You guys just see big salamander face poke through the fog. Everybody give me an animal handling check real quick.
Animal handling?
Natural 20!
Wow, 15.
Oh, I also got a 15.
High five.
I got a 5 as well.
Okay, so 2 natural 20s count as 4 successes out of a party of 6 people, including Akanesh, but he's not there so far. So, yeah, it does not move upon seeing so many figures. It's kind of a Mexican standoff moment where it's just staring at you through, and you're just staring at it.
Does it look curious or upset?
It looks like a great big lizard. There's not a whole lot of emotion there.
Yeah.
You can give me an insight check.
Okay, I will. Oh, I have good. I have not done insight in a while. I have good insight. Yeah, right.
Never used water breathing until now.
12.
With a 12, it's at least not attacking, so it's either trying to decide whether it should attack or trying to decide whether it should flee.
I'll whisper to Unthraki, like, out of the corner of my mouth. Can you speak to animals? Tell it to go back to sleep?
Tell it to move first if you can.
Do you really think that'll work?
There's a
It's an
big
animal,
ox,
isn't it?
like, away off the road. Like, just tell it to go away.
Okay, fine. I will, I guess, cast speak with animals.
Isn't that something that you can just do?
Oh wait, is it?
I think so. I think you have that as a
Yeah, let me see.
warlock feature.
I
Oh,
have
cool.
beast
speech.
beast speak. Yeah, beast speak. It can cast speak with animals at will.
Yeah, just an infinite number of times. So, yeah.
Hello? Hi.
Am I dying? The rest of you would just hear.
I didn't understand what he said the first time.
Am I dying?
No, that's what we were wondering.
Lies back down in the mud.
We won't bother you. Sorry for disturbing your rest. It looks very peaceful here. Can we get you anything?
Quiet.
Let him
All right,
move.
we'll try to be very quiet. We'll.
Ask it if we can go around, or he can move out of the way.
Is it possible for us to kind of scoot past you a little bit, because the swimming doesn't seem very appealing at the moment?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm good at those. No, I'm not. It's a 2 on the die. That's just 9 total.
This is my spot.
All right, understood. Yes, okay. She's gonna like turn back to them. We can't.
You have to go around?
Yes, we have to go around. Unless you would like to try and convince him, but we interrupted his nap.
Just tell it that once he lets us through, he can go right back to napping. It'll be 10 seconds.
I do. Put this.
Please.
Oh. Mister.
Not being quiet.
I'm sorry. I still didn't understand what he said.
Not being quiet.
Hang on. Let me see. Oh, wait. Do I? Please. Oh, dang it. Don't. I thought I had the silence spell. But I don't. Dang it. She's gonna be like, we're just gonna we're gonna be very quiet, but we're just gonna scoot around you. We're not gonna go on your island because you know that's your island.
Don't touch me.
We're not gonna touch you. I promise. We do not want to touch you. Yeah. Once again, sorry. I'm Unthraki, by the way. Hi.
I don't care. I'm just tired.
Oh, okay. Me too. Me too. And I will just start going ahead of everybody else, just like trying to go through the bog quietly around it, like picking out a way that could be like a place for other people to follow.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw as you start getting off this island into deeper and deeper water.
Why do you do
All
this
of us?
to me? I
No,
have
just Unthraki right now.
I have no. Yeah, just a.
Can I assist her?
How?
How?
By shoving her. No, I don't know. Never mind.
May I help you roll a disadvantage? Sure.
I have a horse.
I mean, if you want to go and stop me, I just want to get past this thing.
What did you roll?
I'll go alongside and give you the +5 to saves.
Okay, well, I have
Horse should be
no plus to my dex at all, so that would make it a plus
No,
5.
it's a save.
A save?
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a dexterity save 10
Oh, okay.
plus 5.
Okay. Rin, give me one for the horse.
Okay. It is. Horse gets the +5 too, right?
It is a creature, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. 16.
Okay. It's thick sludge at the bottom of the water, and you can feel there are parts of it that if you step in, you will sink. But you, Unthraki, keeping a hand on the horse or keeping a hand in Rin's hand, holding, is able to
I don't know.
get
Oh wait,
across and around.
Speak with animals lasts for 10 minutes, so anything that I'm saying, the lizard, poor lizard's hearing. I'm just like, no, you don't step there. Help! My foot's stuck a little. Sorry. I'm just. How long would you say it takes before to the other side?
Just to skirt around through the water here, probably just 20 to 30 seconds. Maybe closer to 20 seconds. If you're
Just gonna
going
turn
slowly
around and
carefully.
just gesture at the people to make it over. Just like, come on.
Theo's gonna go, and cast haste on himself before attempting the same maneuver.
Alright. Akanesh is already on the other side, having started flying, and then immediately woken up the thing, and scouting was kind of pointless then. Yeah, whoever's left is Theo, Tristal, and Sapphire. Theo, you said you're going, so give me a dexterity save.
Yep, 15 total.
Okay, you're good. Just to make sure, did you add the +5 from Rin? Because I'm gonna say you're farther than 10 feet. Okay. So 15, you're good. Cross without a problem. Your boots are filthy and full of water and mud.
I got an 11.
And I.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Sapphire got an 11. Tristal, what did you get?
This is a what? Again? What type of thing?
Dexterity saving throw.
Sweet, I got a 16.
16? Was that 16?
Yes.
Okay. So, Tristal, you make it across, you turn to offer a hand to Sapphire, and you see Sapphire with an 11 has one leg off balance, stuck, sinking slowly, and
reach out
Sapphire,
and
your leg is burning as
Oh.
you seem to have stepped in some pocket of something nastier than just brackish water.
I'm reaching out to give her another hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking
I'll
that
head
hand.
on
It
horse too.
burns.
Yeah.
Burns.
Take 2 points
My
of
hand?
acid damage, Sapphire.
Yay me.
Tristal, we are going to enter initiative right now.
Okay.
So everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
Natural 1 for
I-
Alkanesh.
Okay.
I will put that
Nice.
into play.
I kind of blipped and missed. I came back and we're rolling initiative. What did I miss?
Sapphire is sinking into mud. Acidic burning
Huh?
mud.
Huh?
Okay, so
I got a 7.
Sapphire with a 3.
Oh, sorry. I'll put it in play.
Crystal with a 19. Rin with an 18. Theo 13. And Unthraki 7. So Tristal is the first to act right now. And the closest to Sapphire. If you are stepping back into this to offer her a hand, I'll need you to make another dexterity save.
I was like taking steps forward and then turned back to see her. Yeah, I would have taken another step forward and like held both hands up like here.
Yeah,
Oh.
the two of you crossing are probably close enough. I'm sure you'll be fine with your save anyway. You're a rogue.
You say that, but I got a nat 1, so that's 7.
Oh.
You start to offer a hand. Your foot goes in much deeper than you expect and is up to your knee, and the water is quickly like at your collarbone, and you find yourself needing a hand as well.
Yeah.
Rin.
I don't want to breathe this in, guys.
And with the "get me out," you just hear roar from the salamander as it starts standing up again. And Unthraki just hears "quiet down."
You won't drown like a little quieter. I don't say that. I do not say that.
No, that'd be hilarious.
Rin, what do you do?
I'm gonna take horse out there and try and help him.
Okay. Another
The horse's
dexterity
name
save
is
for
Horse?
the horse.
Oh, that's even better. That's 18 plus 5.
Yep, you're managing to avoid these pockets. Oh, right, that reminds me. Tristal takes 3 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
Alright, you're closest to Tristal. Do you go to help her first, or do you try and get to Sapphire?
Am I holding on to Sapphire at all?
You weren't able to reach her. You took a step towards her to reach,
Oh, okay.
and you started to sink yourself.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, because horse has its own movement and everything. I'll try and go to Sapphire and pull her up.
Okay, give me a
100 feet.
athletics check.
Okay. Oh, good. That's the one I'm good at. 16.
She's still stuck. She's
Whoa.
not. She's deep enough now that it's very difficult. You're pulling as hard as you can. She's not sinking still, but she's not coming out.
Dang.
Ah, crap.
Theo.
Ugh. Trying to think of what the heck I can even do here. And this is just sludge? It's not like standing water before the sludge?
There is water, and the sludge is underneath the water, and there seem to be pockets that are acidic and loose enough to step in and sink into.
How much water is on top?
Probably about 2 to 3 feet of water. until just in this
Okay.
area that you just crossed, and then it deepens into a much deeper pool.
Theo is going to shake his head and be like, I'm really, really going to regret this. And instead of stepping into the muck, is going to lower himself in to the water and swim over to where they are.
Okay, you're not touching the bottom. It's
Nope.
disgusting.
It is gross.
But you are able to reach either Trystal or Sapphire, whichever one you're going for.
Yes, Trystal is probably worse off, so am I able to grab onto both of them?
If you get in the middle, probably. Yeah, I don't have a map for this,
Okay.
but I'm picturing Rin kind of on one side of Sapphire, and then you can kind of be between Sapphire and Trystal, just like here.
Mm-hmm.
Sapphire's already got a hand on Rin's hand. If you try and pull Sapphire up, you'd be doing it at advantage with Rin's help.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and get Sapphire out real quick.
Okay, athletics.
Can I? Stop my turn.
At advantage. Oh, I definitely need that. Oh, that didn't help. 7.
Not making any headway.
Oh wait, there was a +5, right? I forgot to add that.
Not for this. This is an athletics check.
That's for
not a saving
saves.
throw.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything is there like a tree nearby that I can maybe use?
Give me a perception check here.
15.
You look around. It's still super dense fog. You're just seeing reeds and brackish water, and some of it's in your eye, and blinking blue lights are drawing closer.
Oh my goodness.
At the end of Theo's turn, the salamander is gonna make let's throw here. Okay, so it's not upset enough to do anything at the moment. Unthraki, it's your turn.
Where would I be currently?
You are on the dry ground past the salamander. Trystal is the closest to you, followed by Theo between Trystal and Sapphire. So Trystal, then Theo just behind her, then Sapphire and Rin on the horse. And the salamander is on its feet now next to you, large and grumpy. And
Has it been 10 minutes?
no.
She's gonna turn to the salamander. I will make this up to you. I promise.
I'm gonna
And,
spew at you
um,
guys if you don't get out of here.
Speak with animals is rubbish. I can't. How can I? What are you saying?
I'm gonna spew if you don't leave.
Understood. I would like to. Is there a way that I am able to not get in this stuff, but still be able to at least just touch Sapphire?
No, she's the furthest away. She's kind of like in the middle of this. You would have to get into the water and the muck.
Is that possible for me to do that? Just like
I mean, you can.
that's what I'm asking.
You can.
Is there a way that I could just? I don't care if I like take damage or like get into the muck or stuff, but is there like room to where I'm able to like
Oh, to get
feasibly
to
at least just
Yeah, absolutely.
to at least just touch her?
Yeah. I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you go back into the muck.
With the +5,
With the +5 as you're getting close to Rin.
that's a 16.
Okay, you're good. Sapphire's got one hand in Rin's hand, one hand in Theo's hand.
As she gets into the water and like in the muck and stuff, you'll see the air like around her kind of shift, and she's gonna reach up to Sapphire and just like, will you allow me?
I guess I'll nod.
I'm gonna touch you and cast gaseous form.
Okay. So, describe what that does.
You transform a willing creature you touch, along with everything it's wearing and carrying, into a misty cloud for the duration. While in this form, the target's only method of movement is a flying speed of 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature, has resistance to non-magical damage, and has advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throw. Pass through small holes, narrow openings, even mere cracks, though it treats liquids as though they were solid surfaces. The target can't fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated.
Okay. So, Rin and Theo And what?
And it can't talk or manipulate objects, and any objects it was carrying or holding can't be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with.
Okay.
It can't attack or cast spells.
Rin and Theo, holding Sapphire's hands, suddenly feel that solid grasp. You just get your hands into a fist all of a sudden as there's nothing there, and Sapphire floats up into this
I'm a cloud.
little cloud, little sapphire cloud above the surface of the gross water.
Good move.
Alright.
I look down at myself as I'm in the muck.
Sapphire, it's your turn and you are a
I
cloud.
moved 10 feet away.
Yeah, you can move and I suppose action dash to float over solid ground.
Yeah.
Now,
Fly through the lizard.
Unthraki, is this a concentration spell?
It is.
And the
Or
dur-
if she drops to 0.
Okay, so you can choose
Hit
to
points.
end it early if you want.
Yeah, it's up to an hour though.
Okay.
I might want to keep her around as a cloud. She won't be able to talk.
Oh my gosh.
What's she gonna
Ow.
do? Say no? Oh gosh,
Barely
that's horrible. I'm dropping it. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
dropping it.
Sapphire drifts over solid ground and coalesces into solid Sapphire once again. Feet planted firmly on the earth, one leg stinging a bit from acid, but otherwise okay. Akanash is
That was handy.
going to fly and try and pull Tristal free. It's unpleasant with his wings like beating in Tristal's face.
No. Oh.
And that is just shy. You're not sinking, but you're not pulling free. Tristal, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. I don't know which is worse, the acid or the wings.
Trying!
It would be like.
I will do my best if my arms are not already to just kind of spread eagle them in case I imagine quicksand is to where I just don't want to sink further,
Okay.
and I will
In order to
relax.
do that, on the surface of the muck itself, you would have to lean forward and put your head under the surface of the water. Are you okay with that? You can breathe
I
underwater.
can breathe underwater,
Yeah.
so I will. Yes,
Okay.
I will
You-
try it.
It's not pleasant, but you're not dying. You can smell and taste it. And it tastes exactly how the bog has smelled this whole time, which is just rotten, muddy muck.
Can I do it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
are you
can
just
I
trying
lean
to,
forward and get my arms out though?
Your arms, just a leg has been sinking. Are you trying to, what are you trying to do exactly?
I got sunk up to my collarbone.
No, the water is at your
The
collar.
water is a collarbone.
Oh.
The muck is...
If my hands.
Yeah.
If my hands are free, I just want to make sure I'm not sinking further into the
so
mud.
you just want to...
I want to lean forward
steady
into
yourself.
the water. I thought
Okay.
Yes, I thought that I was like in sludge up to my collarbone, so I needed to get my arms out so I don't sink further like quicksand is like.
Okay. So you're just using your
But
action
yeah.
to ensure you're not gonna sink any further.
Yes.
Okay. You are still in.
And then I'm like, anyone? What about mage hand? Like a scoop underneath? Would that even work?
Too heavy.
You do take 3 more points of acid damage from this
Oh.
corrosive gunk. Rin, you're up.
Reese?
I go over and try to pull Driscoll out.
Alright, athletics check. With advantage,
Akanash
because
still helping?
Akanash is still trying his
Yay.
best.
I might not need advantage. That is a... 23.
Okay, with a wet sucking Crystal comes
Yeah.
free and is hauled onto dry ground. Everyone, I'll take us out of initiative there because Theo can just once again swim his way without touching the floor over to dry ground again. At this point, with all the disturbance going on, I would like another animal handling check from everybody.
Got a
It's
19.
not a natural 20, but it is a
That's a-
19.
So 2 19s.
That's another 15.
15.
Okay. 11.
7.
I said 11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
12.
So 2 19s. Whoops. And 11. 12. Sapphire, what did you get?
15.
15. Just barely made it. Okay. It's just going to turn around, plod into the water, and slip under the surface as it slides into deeper water away from you guys.
Oh,
Unthraki's
now
waving
you leave.
goodbye.
And at this point, there are visibly about 40 or so will-o-wisps gathered all around you guys.
Theo is just kind of like gonna backhand his hand in the air and gust some of them away if he can.
Yeah, they just... and then blink out. Yeah, one by one they disappear.
And then after that, he's going to drop haste and kind of put his hands on his knees, sitting there for a second, deep breaths. I did not enjoy that at all.
Akanash is going to move to Tristal, just... So, was it as bad as it seems like it would be? To breathe that?
Tastes like how it smells, but chunkier. I wouldn't recommend it.
Me
Comes in
neither.
handy, so thank you. And I'll give a little nod to Theo.
He's gonna cough like, you got it.
One second here. I thought I had a copy of the map that I gave to Unthraki for the sake of seeing how far this map, well, this tree you're looking for is. Oh, I don't.
Use the bathroom quick.
Did I put it in play?
It's the map thing?
Yeah.
It's in my work in progress channel.
Ah. Where are those? Archive. Not archive. Where is
It's
everything?
directly underneath Exandria campaign.
Ah, character notes. Okay. Oh, so not that far. Very good. In the relative quiet after this whole excursion into what the bog tastes like, you start to hear the faint sound of chimes, very distant, very faint through all this fog and distance, but definitely present. And consulting the map that Unthraki has, it doesn't seem like you should be able to hear this ringing tree from maybe a day away, but if you listen quietly and carefully, you can, and it gives you a heading to go off of.
We have our heading. Here we go!
Man, that's core memory right there. I would like a volunteer.
Oh.
Alright. Esther, roll a d6 for me.
I'm back.
No, can I take back what I said? I'm just kidding. Good. 4.
4. Okay. Throughout the rest of the day, you make halting progress as more of island hopping continues. The wisps, every once in a while, you'll like check behind you and you'll see a few, and then they'll wink out and disappear back into the fog. But there are no more salamanders blocking the way, and there are no more
Oof.
sludge incidents. The sound of distant chimes from the ringing tree doesn't grow much louder throughout the rest of the day. By nightfall, you're in the middle of the swamp, still freezing cold. The air is at least freezing cold. The water, as disgusting as it is, seems to be just warm enough to not freeze. I would like another survival check to see if you can get a decent campsite in this situation. So either one person with advantage or 2 people. Roll in survival.
I can roll. Anybody else want to roll?
I can roll as well.
Are we able to be helped? Like, can we help?
That is what's giving it either 2 people or 1 with advantage.
That's my bad. I should know that.
Rin, roll with advantage.
Okay. The advantage didn't do much. The advantage was a 1, but the first one was a 16 plus 5.
21. DC was 20.
Wow.
You're able to find enough old rotted logs to pile up into a breakwind and form a little shelter. The fog has not lifted throughout the entire day. The will-o-wisps are still present, just following at a little bit of an uncomfortably close distance. Do you light a fire out here?
Theo would want to just because he's soaking wet.
Soaking wet and freezing in this wind.
Yeah.
we do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a fire going. People taking watches.
I will say, I could probably take one of them as I'm drying my clothes by the fire, but for the time that we've traveled through here, could I do any kind of check now that I've been studying alchemy to see if there's been anything useful so far?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
That's a 12.
The book you've been reading mentions a bunch of different bog-based flora that you've been keeping an eye out for, but with how foggy it's been, haven't really been able to spot anything. The book said nothing about giant salamanders or will-o'-the-wisps.
Well, because we don't put them in potions.
Yeah. But, there are certain funguses or insects that can be found in environments like this, or other plants that could be useful to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, I'll be doing that when we continue then, but I'll take first watch as
Okay.
he's drying himself out by the fire.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh no. Nat 1.
You fall asleep.
Dang it.
So, I'll say everybody is awoken at an unknown time of night, as you haven't had anyone awake to keep track.
Well, it had to be within 4 hours.
Okay.
Because I wake up after 4 hours.
Yeah. I'll say just as Rin is coming out of his meditation, you are hearing wing beats in the air, growing closer. And Akanesh is on the ground, asleep.
I shove the fire in the water.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, just kick and scatter that. There is plenty of mud to heap over and douse any flames.
Yeah, Theo will help. He's just going, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Ah.
Is it just the two of you awake, or do you wake anyone else?
I would
At the
think
sound
that
of wing
Unthraki would
beats?
be awake.
Yeah.
I'll let people know.
Okay.
Can
So
accurate flashbacks be like?
people are waking up groggy, unsure of what's happening, and then are hearing just growing closer. I need everyone to make a stealth check.
Oh,
Make a what?
Oh,
stealth.
oh
Stealth?
please roll 2 good numbers.
I'll put it in play.
Heck of a time to fall asleep.
I'm sorry.
It's 2 double digits at
So
least.
we got two 16s.
And I have a +1. I also got a 16. Somehow.
16s.
Some way.
Sorry, I
Rolled
I might
16
need to.
twice.
I think I need to bow out. Sophia seems like she's coming down with a head cold or something and is really struggling to go to sleep. So, I can roll initiative real quick, but
I just need stealth.
or oh, hold on, give me a second. I'm probably gonna have to go after this.
Okay.
Thinking. Okay.
That's okay.
That's
Let me
okay.
see at my modifier.
Circle back. If Unthraki is
5.
seeing everybody else taking cover and stuff like that, in her panic, she's going to cast invisibility on herself.
Okay. Roll with advantage then. I believe invisibility gives you advantage on stealth.
I got 24.
24. Very good.
Plus 9 to my modifier, so of my modifier.
Well, go take
That
care,
is my-
Sophia. Hopefully she feels better soon.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
And then I won't be there for next session, sadly, because
Right.
we'll be moving.
Okay.
Maybe I'll pop in and see what I can do.
If possible, please send me your character sheet sometime during the week because we may need a rogue.
Okay, is this a dragon?
I'm just...
The big chicken.
I might need your character
Okay.
sheet soon.
I will do my best to pop in on Sunday.
Okay.
We'll have just arrived. We'll see how the day goes. But yeah. Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
So
I
Unthraki
wasn't
is-
seeing anything in invisibility that would need me to make another stealth check. I thought I'd just become invisible.
For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured, which I believe gives advantage on stealth. Let me see.
I'm gonna head out as well because the child is asleep. I'll be back if she wakes up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Love you.
Let's see. Okay, well. You are invisible.
Okay, so that's it.
If you don't want to
Okay.
leave it, okay.
If I will
should
roll
roll
again. I will roll again
Possible to
as
see
that.
without magic or a special sense like true sight or blind sight.
You can still
ooh,
see
if we're
where
going
they
up-
are.
If we're going up again, okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
will roll.
Does not grant advantage on stealth by itself. But it allows the creature
So,
to hide
then-
without needing cover.
Yeah.
So, don't use the roll I just did.
It's
What
at the
is the
DM's
roll?
discretion.
It's 11 plus 3.
Okay, 14. Thank you.
You're welcome.
1 second.
Sorry about the confusion.
It's alright.
Invisibility is a weird one.
Yeah. The wing beats get steadily closer and closer and louder until there is this very loud whistling sound of something descending rapidly, just tremendous splash nearby and a heavy impact through the earth. Still can't see anything through the fog, but brackish water rains down, splattering the campsite. And you just hear smoke.
You're what?
What?
A loud inhalation, and then the word smoke.
Smoky?
Smoke.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I think your mic is cutting out a bit of like the
Oh.
the cool stuff, which so it's
Of
dumb.
course.
So, but the facial expressions make up for it.
Let me change the music real quick. If I can find something.
Oh boy.
I suppose that'll work.
Kings and creatures go.
How did you know it was Kings and Creatures?
Discord.
There's the
Discord's a
sound
snitch.
of something large moving through the water closer. I can smell you. What fools have decided to wander into my home? Speak.
I am going to be. I'm going to like reach up and carefully take my circlet off, and I'm just going to be yelling at my patron like, "You never said that there was anything about a giant creature in the southern bogs."
We did know about it earlier.
She's been a bit preoccupied.
Theo's gonna slip into the water and try to mask his scent by just breathing under there.
Okay. It is all day, that spell. A pack
Gonna put
of
the-
silent cowards, then. Another heavy step. Another... You're starting...
You can't see it?
The fog is still thick, but you are now starting to see yellow eyes through the fog, creeping closer. Large yellow eyes. If you think you're hiding, you're wrong.
What did you just say?
Ah,
I heard hiding.
if you
No,
think
no, no, it's... I...
if you think you're hiding, you're wrong.
Well, there's no really point in keeping up the hiding if he already knows that we're here, right? So she's gonna take a deep breath and then drop her invisibility. And I believe... Hang on, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Gonna say that... Nope, because that doesn't work. I just checked. Never mind. It was something about like whether or not I could see through the fog, but it just has to do with darkness, not that.
So do you still remain invisible then? I'm not sure how much was never minded. Okay.
I dropped my invisibility, but I was trying to see if I could see through the fog, but my thing only relates to, like, I can see in magical and non-magical darkness and stuff like that because of double sight. But just gonna kind of raise my hands to the sides in a kind of like a almost a half shrug and just like, can't blame us for trying. I mean, it is a natural response.
For prey, yes. Is that what you are?
Depends on what you are, because we've kind of...
There is a blast of wind as large wings sweep down and disperse fog, and there is an adult black dragon standing in the water about 30 feet away.
She has her finger up in like the actually gesture, but as she does it, her finger's gonna kind of curl in on itself and just like don't know if I've seen one of your kind before.
And I don't know that I've seen one of those before. Looking at Akanash, who is standing, like, looking between you and Rin, like, are we fighting? Are we running? What are we doing? That thing is huge.
Yeah, this is a new kind. You're a
mutant,
black.
then.
You're a black dragon. She's gonna like kind of put her hands up in like a sizing gesture, like the one we've seen. It was red. It was like this bit small. Do you know Kanagura?
I can't say I've heard the name.
Around Kaigul. Kaigul, the dragon that burned Kaigul down. Red dragon. Female, has a bunch of kobolds under her. Anyway.
An army of useless midgets, then.
They were. Sorry, I'm so sorry. No offense to kobolds or anything, but yeah,
Theo
I like
is going
like
to
dwarves.
surface and say, "Do you plan on ruling this kingdom alone?"
Kingdom. Is that what you'd call this?
Well, you said it was your home.
A home doesn't have to be a kingdom. It can be a hunting ground.
Was that thing back there that we saw? And she's gonna point back in the direction that they came from. That big lizard. Was that like? Just gonna use her hands again to gesture and size. Like, would you say that's like a normal sized meal for you, or would you say that's like in terms of I don't know if human gesture like there's a thing called like
You
not a
talk
happy meal. Don't say happy
far
meal.
too much for my liking.
I do. I mean, you don't seem I mean, you're not really stopping me, so I think you might be
Well then,
hurting for.
shut
Oh,
up!
wait!
It yells.
You should like point at Akanash. Did
It's-
you know?
Going to visibly roll its eyes.
No, I'm sorry. It's really fascinating. His egg, first of its kind. What's his name? She's gonna snap her fingers. King of Brunduk, the dragon, golden dragon.
One of the rest of you, get her to shut up or I'll melt you all.
Oh, please.
Unthraki, please talk
Rin
about
is Rin is going to walk up next to Unthraki, put a hand on her shoulder, look up respectfully at the black dragon. Do we really seem like the kind to waste time on?
You do have some nice trinkets with you. I don't think
These
it'd be
things?
a waste of my time to make off with some of those. In exchange for safe passage through my kingdom, as you put it.
Yeah, that's it.
What do we have that
Jackie's
you
like
want?
visibly opening and closing her mouth as she's like wanting to speak, but also
Rin's hand's gonna tighten a little bit.
ow.
What do we have that you want?
I see one blade in particular that stands out. You, ASMR. I know that sword. Throw it into the bog.
Which one is he talking about?
I think you know which one he's talking about.
Arkrender?
Arkrender.
I don't know if you want to touch that one.
I'm well aware. But I don't need to touch it to claim it. I can keep it here. Keep others from picking it up, gallivanting across the world, slaying me and my kind.
But we don't want to ouch. Could you
I'm not
please stop?
opposed. However, if you wish to claim this piece, what will you do when its true owner decides to come for it?
Stay out of the way. I know enough to know that sword is the least of my problems in that circumstance. But that owner you speak of has not been seen in quite a while. I think I'd be willing to take my chances.
But we're supposed
Rin's
to.
gonna put a big smile on at that.
You know something.
Well,
I
we're
wouldn't
actually.
take that chance if I were you, but
uh,
again,
Make a persuasion check.
I do have.
Oh.
I will pull out cruelty as I'd say that
Okay.
as a potential counteroffer. What is? I'll pull up my
Could I possibly
again.
help him with that by saying that we are going, like, it is one of our missions to return this sword to its true owner?
No, you clamped down.
Does the hand move from the shoulder to the mouth?
Well, that was actually.
23 persuasion. This was the sword of a champion of Palaroth. And the owner is dead, so no risk of him coming to reclaim it.
Let's table this offer until after you answer why you're here in the first place. People don't wander in without a reason.
Oh no.
He's saying, let's table this offer on... Can you hear me?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, it's
No,
not
it's
even a mic, it's just
It's
a leg
fine.
thing.
It's not you.
I am upsetty spaghetti.
You never fail to give me chills over just like the creepiest things because they're so cool and I want to befriend them so bad, but my character is so bad at making friends because I just say everything.
Am I coming through any better now? It's still a red...
Yes.
Okay. Let's table that offer until you answer why you're here in the first place. People don't wander into here without a reason.
Unthlaki's gonna tap Rin's hand, covering her mouth rapidly.
I'll release her mouth.
For it's my reason actually. I'm sorry that I keep on talking. My patron is an aspect, and he told me to seek out the ringing tree.
The ringing tree. And what will you do there?
I don't know. Something to do with his memories? Or is it gaining, like... I don't exactly know. He's not exactly upfront with a lot of things, but I've seen enough about the ringing tree to be very cautious, and I don't really want to, but I have to.
I'll be watching. I want you to burn that tree when you're done with it.
What? Really? Oh, he's good at that. He's gonna point at Rin.
I'll take the sword. I'll leave you be, but keep an eye on you.
Understood.
And
if you still want it tossed in the bog. Oh.
And if you should not burn the tree when you leave, well, I suppose we'll have to negotiate again. Or we could just skip straight to the killing each other part. Whichever.
I'd rather not do that. There's been so much of that recently. It's so annoying, and I hate it. Honestly, that's...
Oh.
Anyway, But
That's
if
so
we don't burn the
sad.
tree, you burn us. Oh, shush. I know.
If you're looking for
Not all of
sympathy,
us.
look elsewhere.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna clamp her mouth again.
The sword, ASMR.
Just in the bog?
I'd prefer you didn't throw it at me.
I'm visibly shaking my head at Rin.
I don't want this sword anyway. I'm gonna toss it in the bog, I guess.
Okay, cruelty. Splash into the water. Well, a deal well struck. I think I'll linger here to make sure you don't get any ideas of swimming out and taking it back. Sleep well. And he'll just slip backward as the fog is closing in once more. And just fade away into the night.
Alright.
After a few seconds pass, I'm just gonna tap Rin's hand again.
I'm gonna have been like watching and not remembering that I was clamping her mouth shut and like, oh.
I'm sorry, Unthraki. Theo steps up out of the muck and is like, did I hear you right that this is the second time you've met a dragon?
Oh. Yeah. We did. I thought. Did we? Did we not?
You're
Yeah.
right, I'm so sorry. My nerves are everywhere.
No, that's okay. Yeah.
I'm surprised we're still
She's gonna
standing.
sit down.
That.
She's gonna sit down and put her hands in her lap, like folded primly, and just breathe heavily while looking down at the ground. Just did I just say, well, fine, back to an adult black dragon?
Yeah.
That was not the smartest move.
No.
I make a lot
Regardless,
of
we're all
enemies.
alive.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were much worse in my mind the entire time.
How?
So we're all agreed that we're going to burn this, right? The tree.
She's gonna rub her eyes, unless my patron has something to do with it not burning. And then that's gonna be so. I actually agree to it. She's gonna pull off her circlet. Just, Arthur. About that creature. I'm still alive. No surprise. Well, little surprise there. Does your ringing tree thing need it to remain standing?
All
Yeah.
I care about is you getting the memories. I don't really care what else you do while you're there. And
Cool.
I had full faith that no harm would come to you guys. You're all top-notch adventurers at this point. You don't need my help for everything.
No, I didn't ask. Well, I mean,
You were a little
whether or not
panicky there at the beginning.
I talk when I'm nervous. I know. I mean, but it helped. It didn't seem like he got a lot of conversation. So, but he wants us to burn the tree afterwards. So,
Cool?
yeah, I'll have Rin do that. I'm just
Cool.
gonna. Did you? I saw what Theo did. He slapped that man across the face.
He did.
Did it? No, he did. I didn't know whether to. I was shocked, of course, but there was a little bit of like humor to it. But then I'm like, oh, this action has a bit of consequences. But
Oh,
he
it
paid
does,
him
yes.
afterwards. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Yep. That's why you had him do it, correct?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it seems harmless in the moment, but then
Yeah.
little things like that can build up.
Mhm.
That's devious. It's kind of clever. But
Thank
still,
you.
You're welcome. I feel like I'm going to throw up, so I'm just gonna put this back on and sort this all out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She hadn't bothered about speaking in her mind at that, so everybody was just gonna hear a one-sided conversation. And then she's gonna kind of bend over, like, with her crossed legs, and put her forehead against the not. I don't think it was like be super dry land, but just.
It's damp dirt.
I guess no more fire. I'm so sorry I fell asleep.
That's okay, but she's gonna turn her head while still having her forehead on the ground. You're sopping wet. I think we need to make a fire.
I don't know if I want to anger that thing any further. The smoke is what drew him in.
I don't think the smoke is what angered him.
Just
He
how
said-
he found us. Well, he did say, well, yeah, you're right.
Could he be
I guess
keeping
it
an
doesn't
eye on
matter
us?
anymore.
This is. Oh. That was not the best of ideas. But we're alive. Hey, Theo, Silverline!
Good job.
Yay! Oh, yay.
At the very least, that sword won't be seen again for some time, if ever.
No, that's of course like another champion of Palaroth.
Well, then he can deal with that dragon.
Silverline! There's always. It's fun.
I highly doubt a champion of Palaroth would just... If they're strong enough to kill a dragon, they're not coming after that sword. Is all I'll say.
Cool.
Cool. Rin, now that Theo, then I say it, now you say it, because I just like a...
No.
No?
It's cold.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Get another fire going, and we'll wrap it up there. It's 11.
Everyone was just like so shocked and brain dead after that. I love it.
I like how Theo's first reaction is like, "Oh, I hate all the soppy wetness and stuff." Big thing, back into the water.
Yeah, he did not want to face that thing.
But that was actually really smart thinking.
I love that Unthraki was that talkative and not like completely scared silent, because lore-wise, Bryn has the little hammer bit at it like his waist. So if he's next to her, she's gonna be fine. She'll just keep talking from stress.
So like you talked a lot. Yeah, I talk when I'm nervous.
Bathroom.
Okay.